Alrighty, so let's go ahead and dive in for today's reading. We are going to be grabbing a message from your spouse. So this will be a message from your future spouse. Let's go ahead and dive in and see. Also, if you're wanting some extra goodies, check the description box. I will be posting on Patreon daily, and you can have some extra tarot goodies on there if you are needing some more. Sorry for shifting the camera here all over the place. I just didn't have as much room as I wanted to have there. Bottom of the deck underneath that is the 10 of Cups. I feel like there's a message that's coming forward from this person as like, don't worry, like don't feel the need to rush. That's what I see coming ahead immediately. You might already feel a strong connection to this person, whether you know them or not, because the High Priestess is present, and the High Priestess is your only major arcana card, so we're having extra attention drawn onto there. So this person seems to be in a place where they're not actually worried about meeting somebody, and that, lucky them. They just have the intuition that you are out there. And they are in a place of just trusting that the two of you will connect, the two of you will meet up, and that things will just work themselves in the way that it is. I feel like this person rushes past worries really easily, and they just tend to find a point in themselves that's very calming. We see maybe that they go to their friends and they connect with their friends, so their friends could be a point of easing their worries. They say, hey, friend, I'm worried about this, or I'm worried about that, and their friends can kind of calm them down. Maybe they have a really close bond with their siblings, and so their siblings kind of calm them down here as well. But I feel like they have such a rooted energy of community, especially with that 10 of Cups coming forward. This person has such a rooted connection with their community that they are they're so easily able to move past worries. They just kind of have this sense of trust in the universe, trust in themselves, and trust in the energy around them, that there's going to be an opportunity for them to be able to connect with you. The 8 of Wands as well as the Ace of Wands comes forward as this sort of like, they feel the connection too. They feel the sense of spark. And to them, it's kind of like everything's always just one day away. Like you never know if tomorrow's the day, today is the day that it's going to happen. They're looking at it as though every opportunity that can come forward is a spark away from being able to create something. So when they are maybe feeling down and they're like, I don't know if I want to go out with my friends tonight. I don't know if this is the direction I want to go, maybe I'd rather stay in. Then they think about it and they're like, you know what? I could meet somebody out. I could meet somebody out tonight. I could meet maybe a friend out and they introduce me to somebody. And it kind of gets this spark up of energy where they are a really good problem solver, and they're wanting you to know, like, they don't feel down on the energy between the two of you. They are in this place of saying a tomorrow can work out, a later on today could work out. We can always have this opportunity to spark something up, and like the movement is there. So even though we have this 4 of Pentacles come forward, which can give us more of like a held back energy, I see them as being very secure in terms of it. Like they're very secure in terms of trusting themselves. They're very secure in terms of trusting the connections around them. And they're just kind of in a place of recognizing the value of what to hold on to and when to hold on to it. I don't feel like this is a person who gets into relationships and then 6 months later is trying to decide if it actually works out or not, or if it's actually going to be the connection for them or not. I see this as a person like within the first 3 dates, they're like, I like this quality, I don't like that quality is a deal breaker, and I'm going to go away. Like I see them being very, very focused, because the Knight of Swords is a point A to point B. They are not, waiting to point Z of the 10 things that they don't like about this person in order to go on to the next. No, they have a firm understanding about what they're looking to add into their community when it comes to connecting with a romantic partner. And so this person is very much in a place of saying, I'm secure about my pursuit of you, and I'm secure about the fact that there's an opportunity for tomorrow, right? There's an opportunity to see something move forward, to see something expand. I feel like they have more to say. So let's go ahead and see what else this person has to say to you. We have the King of Cups as well as the Seven of Wands. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of hard work when it comes to balancing themselves out. I feel like this person, maybe they went through a lot of therapy, or maybe they just started surrounding themselves with things that make them more emotionally mature. Maybe they started looking at different videos online, connecting with different people, getting different perspectives. But it seems like they are in a place that's a lot more secure right now, and they're trying to maintain that. Like, this person wants a romantic connection that's going to be in a very good place, that's going to be very balanced, and they're coming forward to say, hey, I want that. I want to move forward with that. This is not something that I am just, playing around with when it comes to any sort of connection. So let's go ahead and dive into the message from your person cards to see if they have anything specific that they would like to bring forward. If you'd like to have a personal reading, you can also add on these message from your person cards onto the reading there too. Check out my website, temperanceandsage.com, for any sort of personal reading. So we have, I want to fix things. Give me some time, and we'll grab another. I feel like this person is wanting to make sure that things are good between the two of you, whether you already know them or not. They're wanting to make sure that the two of you have a good foundation. So with the separation card, I would say that maybe the two of you are not as close as you would like to be, or you two are like, don't even know each other yet. And so they're like, hey, I want to fix things. I want to be able to bring in a closeness. I want to be able to connect. I don't want to have separation here. And so that's why I have this sense of hope that like tomorrow is an opportunity. So give me some time. Don't be in a place of worry. Don't be in a place of negativity. Don't be in a place of like any sort of anxiety about the idea of being able to meet, right? Come forward in a place of excitement about the fact that tomorrow could be the day that we do meet, right? The opportunity is around the corner at any point in time. So I feel like there's a really good energy coming forward from this person. I quite like them based off this combination here. They seem like a very optimistic person without being like, too sour in the optimism. Sometimes when people fake optimistic energy and they're like too happy, and you can just tell it's kind of a fake. I don't see that. I see this person just being a natural, the sun will come out tomorrow sort of person here. So romance angel card that's coming forward from this person. We have 2. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children, as well as trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So maybe they have children, maybe you have children, and so they need to kind of sort some things out first. I also just in general take this children card as a card of priorities. So maybe they've been really prioritizing themselves, which is why they've gotten to this point where they are this King of Cups, right? That they are somebody who is very emotionally stable, very emotionally balanced, and can come forward in a way that is good in terms of partnership. So maybe they're saying, hey, I need to like shift around my priorities now to be able to welcome and invite another person into my life. So give me some time to do so. I'm getting to that point where I am good with opening up with connections. So I just need some more time to get the ball rolling. As well as trust, the situation is calling for you to have some faith. So it's like they're saying, give me some time, right? I want to fix things. I want to make things work. I want to connect. I want to see some good energy come forward here. So just allow me the time and space to be able to do so. So this is what I've got going on for this reading. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If there's anything else you want to know, leave it as a comment down below and maybe we can dive into that in another reading. If you'd like a personal, check out my website, temperanceandsage.com, for any sort of personal readings. And don't forget about the Patreon if you'd like to support the YouTube channel here, the TikTok account, and the Instagram for everything that I post. For only $5 a month, you get something every single day. That is only available to the Patreon members there too. So make sure to go ahead and check that out. The information is down below in the description box. But thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you perhaps tomorrow.